Are we live? Okay, yes we are. Cool, cool. Adjust the camera a little. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Yeah, so I got way cooler armor now. Not that much stronger, but yeah, I managed to get some nice skills like earplugs so we don't have to freaking cringe every time a monster roars. Literally, like, cringe. Like, not the overused term. Like, literally your character cringes and doesn't do anything. Anyways. We are now, Hunter rank 36. From what I understand, you have to be Hunter rank 34 to fight Gore and Magala, but, like, I haven't been doing any of the main quests, so we might have to do a few quests first. Which is why I might regret this. We might end up streaming for over, like, 3 hours. We'll see. The only new monster I fought off stream was
there some...
the Dollar Tree Rajang.
And continue focusing on weather
The
anomalies.
Blunkaka? Something like that. I'll show you guys later if, like... If, we fight Gore early enough. What do I have to do? Wait, what? Investigate the region and increase my hunter rank? Oh no. But I'm overqualified. Maybe it's one of, these. I doubt it. Hold on. No, no way it's either of those. Alright, I also turned the freaking raptor into a literal chocobo, because that's what it is. It says the quest is here. It's like the red marker. Maybe I shouldn't have skipped the cutscene. Is it gonna show up? Okay, I apparently can't enter there with this thing, if at all. Oh? How's this? Alright, this guy. Oh, I already did his mission.
Not to mention that something came up in the data he's been compiling for me.
Where the hell is this? What's the point of this area?
All right.
Okay, so we have to talk to Nata, I guess. So it wasn't a side mission if, like, we had to do that to progress.
Hey,
So I hear something
Hey.
unusual is... Yeah, and when what I...
My character actually looks really cool now. Got random tubes attached to his arm that have no impact on anything.
Rove, you're now that you mention.
What does this little fellow want this time?
The monster you reported? That hurt.
Yeah, assuming we find the Gore Magala today, we will finally be able to move on to the Yu-Gi-Oh games.
Shall we head out? Or was there something you needed to do first?
Let's go.
Understood.
The Gore Magala is one of the coolest monsters ever. Kind of looks like, what if Batman was a monster and
There it is. Jindahad seems even more aggressive.
it like spreads a virus all over the continent that makes monsters more aggressive.
Slaying authorized for research and containment.
Okay, so we have to fight this thing again, I guess. That's fine. I'm way stronger now. Alright, I need to drink a hot drink. Well, this thing is also a lot stronger now. And I'm fighting it by myself this time. Well, me and the cat. Last time we had the big woman helping us. I think it was her anyway. Thank you, cat. Such a good kitty. Kind of, yeah. That's one way to put it. Squirting vengeance ink everywhere. It literally is. It's like a purple, like, virus that, like... It also... It's like a game mechanic, too. When if you get infected, you have, like, I think 1 minute to do enough damage to the boss. If you do, it gives you a buff, but if you don't, it gives you a debuff. So it forces you to play more aggressively. There is a vampire squid. Not in this game, in real life. You know what? I'm surprised there isn't a mainstream squid superhero. Or octopus one, like for Marvel or DC, that I know of anyway. Ow. Seems like it would be ripe for the picking. It might be. Where the hell is it going? Where the hell is it going? Look, even my thing is confused. Is it bugged? I think it's bugged. $70 game, by the way. I actually think it's bugged. That's kind of insane. And it happens to be in a spot that I can't reach. Oh, I'll pick up some rocks and throw it at it. It fucking teleported? What is this, Goku? Instant transmission? Hey, at least that's better than it just being perpetually stuck. Ow. I would try if A, the dorsal was reachable, B, it wasn't hard as hell. I was gonna say hard as tits, but that wouldn't be exactly accurate. Actually, I guess it depends. Uh-oh. Oh, I actually died. Remember when I said I got really good and really strong? Right, you have to be riding the chocobo to get past this. See, it's called a chocobo and it's yellow. It's a chocobo. I refuse to call it anything else. Something tells me I'm not the only person to have done that. Not even close.
Try another route.
Oh good, the ridge is on the other side. Dude, it's taller than Shaq. How am I supposed to target that? That hurts. Dude, what the fuck is the range on that? Uh-oh, the cat isn't coming for me. The cat isn't coming for me. I'm surprised that didn't kill me. That absolutely should have killed me. What the hell? We got company? I think they're on my side. Or rather, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Somehow I ended up on the wrong side. Good. Only. I'm glad the first monster we fought on stream was one where you can't even freaking see anything. It's like the fire giant from Elden Ring. Well, that was a waste. Where is it? How did I lose track of a fucking kaiju? Oh. Okay, there we go. Oh, I should have used the focus strike on it. I'm so stupid. Hey, come here. This is the thing that killed me last time. You know I tried to hide in the rubble. Point blank, huh? Thank you, cat. I need it to fall over at least one more time. Not like that. I mean, on its side. I mean, I guess it basically granted me a twisted version of my wish. Oh, we cut off its tail. Nice. It certainly is interesting. I'm not a fan of its face, though, because I can't really make odds or ends of it. Surprised that hit me. Which one? Oh dear. For a big fella, it's surprisingly hard to hit. Kind of, yeah. It's like the gaping dragon before it became a gaping dragon. It's just missing the little crocodile-like head nostril thing at the top. I'm actually running out of potions. Did I say I'm running out of potions? Correction, I'm all out of potions. I am so dead. I am so dead. I am dead. Okay, time to restock on potions. Let's bring max potions. I mean, if there's ever a time to use them. Watch the Gore Magala be 1,000 times easier than this, because it's a standard fight. This is like a raid fight, but I'm fighting it by myself. I need to lower my camera a bit so I could slouch. It even has the walking attack that the gaping dragon has. Oh, cool, I'm stuck in ice. Why do I feel like this fight would be laughably easy if I just, like, had a build that invalidated that? Because you can invalidate it with armor skills. You do a lot of damage to its back. Right, you get to carve its tail twice because it's extra thick. It has so much goddamn health. I need to break its forearms. Kind of. There's like 2 repetitive skills I have, but I wore the set just because it looks cool. But most of it has some function. Oh, good. What stopped it? It's kind of like midair in that, like, the best place to hit it is like up front, but that's like extremely dangerous. Laying down on a very awkward angle. That was totally accidental. Is this gonna work? Oh wow, I figured out how to deal with it. And I got a hit in. Like I'm actually using the mechanics they wanted you to use. Dude, what is with that AoE? And now it's also kind of like Seath because it's making crystals everywhere. It's making me Seath. Part of me is wondering if this is like totally optional, like to fight Gore Magala. Like, for all I know, this is like the hardest content in the pre-DLC game. Because again, it's like a boss where you're like, ideally meant to fight it with multiple hunters, but I usually do everything solo in Monster Hunter games anyway. Did it just fart on me? It has icy farts. That's a first. It just straight up bit me. I wish it kept doing that, because this is so much worse. That was so damn close. I saw red there for a second, but it vanished. Ow. What ought to put a dent in it? Cool, the gameplay mechanic doesn't want to work. I did Superman dive and get invincibility. Well, at least that worked out. You camping son of a bitch! Oh, cool, I just wasted 25 minutes of everyone's time. That is absolutely not something I'm supposed to be fighting right now. I just assumed it was, like, the next thing.
Ready? Accept the quest to continue the investigation. That was an unexpectedly fierce monster. Let's try again after some preparation.
Hold on a second. Let me just make sure that if it's what I'm supposed to do next. Let me just make sure.
I heard from the others. Yes.
Oh, so we do have to do this. Good. Great.
Understood.
Well, here's what we're gonna do, actually. I am gonna use the SOS thing, just because this is a fight we've already done. And it is a bit of a chore of a fight, honestly. Put these away. Okay. That should help. What is my ice resist? Oh, it was in the negative before, so that probably didn't help. Hold on. I only have one ice resist. Well, at least it won't be in the negative.
Yes.
Okay, so apparently after we do this, there's like a few other quests we gotta do. Then we get to fight Gore. No idea who Olivia is. Oh no, that's the Brienne lady. Okay, let's do this. She's not going to contribute much DPS, but it'll be less of a chore. Also, I got dirty at the end there. I got done dirty. Because I couldn't target that one pillar. I'm taking it serious this time, though. Full Sweat Lord.
Hit it with everything!
This isn't working. We'll have to try another ridge.
I wonder if I got to keep its tail carves. I think they were low rank carves anyway, so it doesn't matter.
There it is. Now, strike. Nice one.
Like I said, I'm going full Sweat Lord this time. And even Olivia's taking a beating. Look at her health. I got cheated there. For some reason, I put my weapon away. those things came again. A lot sooner this time. Hell are you doing? Cool. I wonder if this will hit it. No. But it's fine. Pretty cinematic when things go right. It won't let me do it for whatever reason. That inconsistent. Look at that. But then you could use those ones.
More supplies have been added.
The inconsistency is a problem. I need it to come over here. Oh my god, that did so much damage. Now I'm starting to understand why I didn't kill it before.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Hell's it doing? I know what a clean swim is for, but it's way too slow for me. All starting to come together. It's a gimmick fight. So here's the unfortunate thing. I was nowhere near one of those things that could have kept me safe. And then there's one right there, just to prove me wrong. Bruh, stop using the terrain to your advantage. That's kind of cringe. As I say it, what a freaking meme lord. I wonder what this dude's armor will give me. I broke his head. Oh my god. Get fucked. Can I pull that? No. And there goes his tail. Oh, Cat said it's almost done.
It's nearly done.
Now she doubled down on that. I actually wonder what the cat's armor for this thing looks like. I think we've already seen it for the low rank. What a difference when I'm not underestimating it. I think I understand what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to use the chocobo to, whenever that happens, to actually get out of the way. It's just I'm not used to that kind of a thing in a Monster Hunter game. But that's literally what it is. What is it doing now? Doing its best gaping dragon impersonation. Boy, does this fight go on. Finally! Jeez! Better get something good.
Right. Let's go look for changes.
Hell yeah. That was a real fight. Mostly because of how long it took. That's interesting. Handicraft and water attack. Unfortunately, I don't like any of these. See what I can make.
It's become unfrozen.
Now the
What?
I'm surprised that was mandatory before you get to Gore. Speaking of which, I do have to buy a Gore Magala figurine at some point. I don't have one.
Hey. Got something in mind?
We could make the final ice weapon if we fight that thing again. Yeah, no thanks. What about armor?
Got something in mind?
Interesting. It's not terrible.
Hello.
What's it look like for the cat again?
What are we making today?
Oh my god! Oh, that is fucking hilarious. Holy shit. How much stronger is that? 20 defense. Let's go. Let's make her a little princess.
I'm ready to work.
I might just keep the tiara, though.
Perfection.
Oh yeah, this thing looks hilarious. Look at this. You turned the cat into a freaking UFO.
Come back anytime.
We're gonna be here for a while, aren't we?
I've got something. Yo. Bet you can make use of that. Don't be shy now.
I have no idea what that did.
See ya.
What the hell is this and why are they moving around?
The Rompopolo were most devastated.
Maybe I have to fight something that's infected. If I could find it. Where the hell is Alma?
Right.
You know, I'll show you guys a freaking gorilla. Or I guess it's more of a baboon. I have no idea what the fuck it is. It's just a easier Rajang.
Commencing quest
And just to
by order
speed
of
things
command.
up. Oh, that's how you change weapons. I'm only now figuring that out. Look at this fella. Yeah, it's a baboon, alright. The biggest baboon ever. This thing should go down in like 10 minutes. Even that. Freaking Larry added me. hell is it doing? I don't think I've ever seen that animation. Ever. I mean, I guess I never really use shields. At least, I think the last time I used a gun lance was Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, which was like crazy to think. I think over 10 years ago. Watch this be a 5-hour stream because we don't find Gore and Magala by then. Also, did you know that YouTube doesn't save VODs if they're over 12 hours? Not that I'm ever gonna do that, but just something interesting. Not limping yet. Oh my god, he freaking clocked me with that. Oh, she's writing it. NPCs sure like doing that. I'm kind of impressed because she's using a lance. Not the most agile weapon, at least in the games that I tried it in. That was fast. I don't even think it was 10 minutes.
I hope you'll have me along again.
I'm carving your dad. What are you gonna do about it? Or uncle? Yes, just right in the book, right next to those angry apes. Got balls of steel. If I ever decide to try another weapon, a bait extender could be very... For less agile weapons, it gives you like much further rolls.
A word hunter?
Okay, so I had to actually like just do something for her to give me, you know, continuation.
Why don't
Okay,
we go
there.
and speak with Olivia and the others?
So arbitrary shit.
Let's go.
I probably could have freaking fought some insects. We'll do that next time. But I guess I didn't fight the monkey on stream. It balances out.
Good timing. That is...
What is even left in this game that I haven't fought besides the Gore?
I apologize from allowing
Again, I know the Gore's in the game because we fought monsters afflicted by the Frenzy virus. Could you imagine if... Well, I looked it up, so it's in the game, but could you imagine if I was just assuming it was Gore Magala and, like, there was a new creature that inflicted that? Okay, so I have to do these 3 quests, huh? I think it's after that we'll get to fight it. Question is, what the hell are these gonna be?
No surprise to see the weather's no more normal here than elsewhere.
It seems Maki was looking for us. Let's go talk to her.
All right.
By the time the Chocobo gets here, it's not even gonna matter, is it? Yup.
Hey, you're here.
Sonic 06 looking NPC.
I need to talk to you about a monster. The Black Flame. New Udra? Or something? Thanks. I'll call... So, what was it that... It seems what happened last... Yeah, and it's...
Can you imagine if I chose like a really goofy voice for my character?
Butterflies are responding. It really is
That
close
the
to the village. Let's
octopus?
hurry.
Am I fighting the octopus again? I think so. That's a cool critter. Yeah, it is the octopus again.
There it is.
Can I get...
Right on Azusa's doorstep.
Can I access my supplies? I'm getting
Can't
my
let that thing
HP
get any
burned.
closer.
Right. We stop it here.
Idiot. I gave him a good wallop. Still probably my favorite enemy in this game. Such a cool design. An interesting fight. And satisfying carves. Or pieces you could destroy. Hey, speaking of Cthulhu's and squids, well, it's an octopus, but close enough. That's probably a little racist to say. Right, that move has wide reach. Oh, that move that would never hit me before, even though it looks so over the top. So trippy the way it moves. I gotta craft some mega potions. Alright, I probably could have swapped the ice resist for something else, but it's not a huge... My fire resist? Ew. Let me see if I can mount this bad boy. I have to do jump attacks to do that. There we go. Oh my god, it's clobbering. And Clobbopus. That's a real Pokemon, by the way. I wonder if destroying its arms makes it, like, mounting it more effective. Does it seem like the most, like, mount-resistant monster so far? I'm surprised at the restraint they showed for the, like, the size of this monster. They could have made it so much bigger. I wonder if they'll have an event quest or it's like jumbo-sized. Sometimes in events they have like really small or really big versions of monsters. So tricky to dodge. Maybe the trick to this boss is just focus attacking the tentacles. I think that is. My problem is I'm not, like, abusing all the new jank mechanics. Or gimmicks, rather. I'm playing it like a traditional Monster Hunter. Is it limping away? Or is it just hungry? There goes an arm. There goes another arm. Oh! Oh, something was coming out there. I got lucky. I figured it would do it twice because it's high rank. Had another tentacle gone? How many tentacles have I chopped off? Almost 4. How satisfying.
Watch your feet in this oil set.
They did everything right with this monster. It's simultaneously goofy but creepy and cool. And I guess hot. Not in that way. It has like the interesting like cutting tentacles mechanic. It has pretty crazy moveset. It has a crazy ass design both when it's on fire and off fire. It's just a whole package.
We've been given more supplies. Check your pouch.
Did I chop off a 4th arm? Sure did. Maybe you could use it as a back scratcher. I stole that line from Frieza. Funny enough, to act like not even Dragon Ball Z abridged Frieza, the regular Frieza says that line. Man, it is deflated.
You can carve materials off of small monsters as well.
Where the hell did it go? Is that a fucking Gravios? Oh, we're gonna have to fight one of those, aren't we? God, that monster is a miserable thing to fight. It farts you. It has a fire fart. It has a fart that puts you to sleep. It has a fart that poisons you. The most realistic one. And it also fires lasers. Sometimes while farting. Hell. Oh, it was hiding in there. Kind of like how crabs hide inside coconuts. That's funny. See, the attention to detail with this boss is incredible. Now it's down to one arm. I feel like a bully. I'm literally picking on a handicapped monster now. That can breathe fire. And is like 5 times my size at least. So maybe it isn't too unfair. I wonder if there's an achievement for, like, getting rid of all of its arms. Well, now it's completely out of arms. It's still putting up a hell of a fight. I killed it. No! Fuck! I didn't get to carve it. Why would they make it the same button to skip that cutscene as it is to end the quest? That sucks. That really sucks.
Oh, thank blazes your pet. If good.
No, Nata, I want to talk to you. Oh gods, one of these is gonna have me fight the Basarios, isn't it? Wait, is it a Basarios or is it a I think it's a Gravios.
Strange. What are all the Wetwoods doing there? Has something happened? I'm talking for you.
They're both the same species, just at different points in life. Hence my confusion.
You listen. Strange. What? The four at their
You're...
exposed to sustained anomalous weather. Let's be careful.
Wait, what are they having this fight? What the fuck's a Uthduna? Why do I feel like we've already fought that? It's just like, I forgot what it is. But before anything... This time we'll actually watch this cutscene for those that missed it. The first ever time. It's nowhere near as good as it was in the previous games. In the previous games, you'd have a freaking cat chef make you something. Well, I say previous games, but like the last couple.
How very generous. Thank you.
A moment of truth.
I can see what you meant.
Have we fought this
Letting
thing?
that roam free with the weather like this is far too dangerous.
Agreed. As an emergency countermeasure,
I can't tell.
authorizes you to hunt the Hooray.
Oh yes, we did. It was like one of the first monsters we fought. How come I haven't ran into one until just now? Don't I have like super negative water resistance? That'll be good. Bald. That wind up though. Well, as per obligation, every high rank enemy has to do like a double belly flop, huh? Such a cool game and design. Still mad that I couldn't carve the octopus. Why wouldn't they make it the same button? It sounds like the Godzilla theme. Which I guess is fitting. I got greedy. I thought it was running away. Oh, right, that whole mechanic. I completely forgot the waves were even a thing. Yeah, it's limping, I think.
We've been given more supplies. Check your sacred space.
Where the fuck did it go?
I gathered some tools too. Check the field pouch.
Oh, I wanted to get the honey. Where the hell is it? Oh. Place is big. Oh, we're fighting it in its home field advantage now, huh? Is it leaving again? Unbelievable. Oh. No, it's just using its super attack. I'm getting very bored of this fight. I actually don't know. I could have sworn I fought this in low rank, but like it wasn't like an issue whatsoever. I mean, again, it was low rank, but like... Is it just like an Elder Dragon? That might explain it. Yup. Not to mention there's a ton of different weapons, and some weapons change forms.
Although we couldn't have done it without your help. Then work together. Come on.
No, it wasn't an Elder Dragon, it only had 3 carves. But yeah, based on the Monster Hunter game, it could be like comparable to Dark Souls in the case of the older games. Just like bosses take longer to take down, but you also have like, you know, you're less of a glass cannon, but so are the bosses. Like it takes longer to take down bosses, but it's also harder for bosses to kill you. And then like the last game, Rise, which was very mixed, was more like Devil May Cry and how over the top like movesets were. This one is kind of like in the middle. Okay, let's see what we have to fight here. I think after this we get to fight Gore. Gore was the flagship monster of Monster Hunter 4, which was on the 3DS.
Is this area still experiencing weather anomalies like the others?
We get a sail on. Need anything?
Let's survey the area. Unless there were some quests you wanted to prioritize.
Give me a second. I just gotta get potions back
I'll
up.
be waiting here.
Oh, is it just gonna be the fucking electricity shooting thing? I have a feeling that's exactly what it's gonna be. Hold on. I haven't fought that thing again since I got the high rank. Why haven't I been doing any of this? Oh, it's different. The animation since it's different ingredients, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah, 100% it's the electric wyvern
Unless there were some quests you wanted
that
to
shoots
prioritize.
lasers.
Understood. Let's...
Also, I guess there's all the flagship monster in high rank, but I don't think it's going to be a big deal.
It must be a struggle for the people here to go about their daily lives amid this sandstorm.
I'll save that. I'll save
We should go
fighting.
check up.
I mean, I'm going to fight it off stream, but like, I'll fight that again on stream whenever the DLC happens and we get like some monsters.
Where is everyone? Is that... It's Sisai and Sato. Let's go talk to them.
Greetings. Didn't it?
Oh, that is
Then Doshakama have
Don't-
time.
we give you right.
Well,
The plateau that he spoke of is over that way.
All right, let's have a look.
I wonder how Gore Magala's theme will be in this, because they, as of the recent games, they started like really remixing them for better or worse. Sounded hella menacing. Like it's a like it was a super villain in 4.
I feel it too. He was enraged to the point Sato and Isai could tell from afar.
There it is.
Be careful. Target spotted. Excessive agitation confirmed. Ray Dow hunt authorized. Let's make it safe for the villagers to return home.
Understood.
Right, the wannabe Ostelos. Not expecting that. At least this is a fairly standard fight. No bullshit.
lightning has the map found. Might be able to use them as a trap.
Oh, I already grabbed that honey. I see. Dude, why the hell are we fighting these things after that raid boss thing? This game has pacing issues in all sorts of ways. Oh, it's going after the chicken. I'm like, is it going after the cat? There goes his tail. I was doing little zaps, that's cute. Cat really shouldn't have hit me. messed up both of its wings. Uh-oh. It tased me, then it tried to smash me. Don't tase me, bro. Just because this is potentially gonna suck. That was close. I'm getting greedy and trying to go for headshots for no reason. I really want to break his horns, I guess. Oh, I did it. Question is, could I break both? You could break both of Diablos, so maybe. Is it going away again? Coward! Really making me work for this, isn't he? Missed by like 10 miles. What are you doing? Ooh, I got a plate, but that's like the low ranks rare reward. Oh yeah. Probably doesn't help that I'm playing longsword like you used to in the older games. Like I'm probably not using all the new tools that it has accessible to it. I had the same issue in Monster Hunter Rise, which is why I just swapped weapons.
On behalf of
But yeah, generally fights are like 20 to 30 minutes. But like instead of Dark Souls where it's like you spend 20 to 30 minutes dying like several times, you generally like only maybe fail the quest once and like succeed in about like 20 to 40 minutes in it.
All right.
That's the trade-off. That and like no runbacks and Charred Lizard. No runbacks and the mobs around them or to get to the boss are like not as significant. It's more like just boss mode non-stop. But let me see what I can make out of this.
Well, what can I do for hey? Got something in
That's
mind?
actually pretty good. I get 70 more attack. I lose blast, but I have better sharpness and poison. Yeah, I think I'll actually go with this. Oh, I have to make this first, I think.
I'm ready to work. Alrighty. Perfection. Look good. Alright. Perfection. Ready to get to work? Alright. Perfection.
What about armor? Oh, we got the Damascus set. Looks pretty cool. The armor looks incredible. Unfortunately, it has garbage abilities. It's only like good in if you're playing with other players and you want to hard carry them because they're not good. Let me get my gear up to snuff. And also the... okay, we already did the potions. I guess... wait, razor sharp. By the helmet. Okay.
Hello.
better not make me fight the Gravios first. I feel like that's exactly what's gonna happen. I just jinxed it.
Can't forget supplies.
Good, you're here. I have received reports.
Professor,
I have a report of my... Avis unit, after investigating...
Yes!
As evident...
It's on...
I guess I'll also fight the Gravios off, like, when I'm gonna fight it off stream, but then I'll also fight it, like, on stream whenever the DLC drops. What was that? It's right here. Oh. Yes, I've never been more ready.
Are you ready to leave, Hunter?
We're gonna watch this cutscene.
All right, time. Look alive, men! Report!
Sir, we have yet to sight the target, but something is definitely here.
Damn, he's a badass. Oh, that ain't no freaking Gore Magala. It's a big chicken. Also, what just happened is pretty impressive considering the Gore Magala is blind. Yeah, so it's Daredevil and Batman. Oh, these are all infected by the Frenzy virus? I shiver. Oh my god. Yeah, it makes them berserk.
I see why they call it frenzy.
There it is. God, it has the coolest looking wings ever. And when you eventually make its armor, the cape has the same effect. Kind of looks like a xenomorph as well.
There you are. Don't break it in! After it.
I better not have to fight these things. Yeah, Gore Magala is by itself like a world cataclysmic event. If one is discovered, it has to be killed immediately.
You two are their shield. Go!
You've always protected us!
Literally the pandemic dragon.
No, go!
Rex, come.
Hurry!
They're dead.
Hang in there. That's an order! There's no escape!
I need to get the hot drink. Yeah, it's a slight remix of its theme. Still sounds solid. Yeah, I've been afflicted by frenzy. You can kind of see it up there in the top left in the purple. It's like a meter that's filling me. That's the time I have to hit it a lot. Otherwise, I'm gonna get debuffed. Surprised that didn't kill me. I forgot how big this thing is. Oh no. It's bringing in other monsters and flicking frenzy on them? That's not good. You know if this was Dark Souls, the freaking frenzy would instant kill you if it filled up. Oh yeah, when it gets angry, those feelers come out of its head. That's like how it sees in infrared. So it's not really blind, it's a faker. Cancel it. Faking handicap in 2025. I'm really surprised they chose this as the creature for the big high rank fight. But I guess it kind of makes sense. Oh shit. Because the whole gimmick of the main flagship monster was that like it was turning monsters into like guardian monsters, I think. This is basically one step above that. Can't make this anymore? Oh. I'm not alright, I died.
I'm glad you're all right. Don't worry, you'll get him next time.
Probably should have stocked up on mega potions. We'll be fine. What the hell happened? My sword is hilarious looking. It's like a hacksaw. A bone saw, actually. It literally is. Probably why it inflicts poison. It's not very clean. I guess this means in the eventual DLC we're gonna fight the Shigara Magala, which is its true final form. There's also the chaotic Gore Magala. It basically molts into a white dragon. Basically Michael Jackson. The black dragon becomes a white dragon. And it gains eyes. Unlike Michael Jackson who lost the nose. What the fuck? Oh, I fucked myself over there. I'm like, wait, since when does Gore Magala inflict sleep? It was because I hit the sleep toad. I thought his attack would have canceled that out though. Yeah, you see the particle effects on its wings? That's it spreading the virus. All of its scales can inflict the virus. That's what makes this bastard so dangerous. Also, whenever it gets mad, it gets really dark. Well, not really dark, just kind of darker, because it's spreading its virus quicker. Its scales, rather. It's just thematically such a fucking incredible creature. Probably the coolest virus Capcom has made. Sorry, T-Virus. I won't deny that T-Virus is more iconic though. Did you just make a chicken sound? I heard a bagak? That killed me at like 90% health. Okay, I have to be really careful now. You guys could, you know, feel free to join in at any time. Actually, I may not have a cart limit because I'm getting sent back to this place. Oops. Can't we bring Nata with us? I'm sure he'll kick ass. Wait, I'm gonna need fire, hot water. Okay. We're gonna run past those two dudes fighting the spiders. We're gonna see them wrapped up. That's a chilling thought. You know, this isn't gonna work because it's blind. I don't know why I thought that was gonna do anything. Cut off his tail. Where is it? Where is the tail? Oh. That does not stand out.
I should look over there.
Do not be greedy. Wait, did we fucking kill it? We killed it! That was anticlimactic. Now we have to kill the monkey? That's the big thing. I got its rare item. That's like a 3% carve chance. Yes! And the feeler's pretty rare too, at least in the previous games. You have to break its eye things to get. Well, let's go kill the ape. That was a super anticlimactic end. Why is the monkey part of the quest? That ruins it. What were they thinking?
Rex,
That's a great Gore Magala impression, covering your eyes. Also, speaking of blind things, Daredevil Born Again, 3 episodes in now, it's pretty nice. I hope it keeps up.
I'm on it.
I hope it like keeps up being good. It's not great, but it's good. Oh, it wasn't full health.
Admirably done.
Of course, monkeys are the ones that spread the
So
virus.
the virus is spread.
You'll be able to compound the medicine here?
Yes. What I lack in facilities here is made up for by an excellent assistant. We'll see it done.
Aww. Those frills are hilarious. I don't know that any of those are useful to me right now.
Good. Well, a success.
Is there anything
Maybe-
else?
Amazing.
If that,
Understood.
Oh, so they want us to fight the
Speak with you. I believe it's about
the flagship monster in high rank. Wait, what? Oh, we finally got the option to
Yep.
I think cover armor? I don't. This is the Gore Magala set. Wait, what? You could kind of see it like the cape is flowing. What a downgrade. Even on the Switch, it could like handle the Gore Magala set like the cape moving. That's embarrassing. This game is so poorly optimized. What's the cat one look like again? The cat armor for it? You turn it into a little freaking Grim Reaper. Well, not a Grim Reaper, but close enough. I'm gonna hate this, but let's see if there's a Gravios. If there's a Gravios, we'll suffer through it. If not, that'll be it. Let me see if I can get a quest for that. What the hell did this kid want? I guess he didn't want any. That's weird that we saw one like out of nowhere and it didn't have us fight it. They knew nobody wants to fight the Gravios. That's actually kind of hilarious. See if talking to this dude does anything. Why am I doing this to myself? Yeah, hopefully we'll get to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Tomorrow. The Classic Collection. I said I would play Dungeon Dice Monsters first, but I may do Sacred Cards first. That is a huge... Holy shit. Oh yeah, right, Yao Ming. That's what I called them. Oh, it's a woman.
Oh, it's you, Hunter.
That's a tall woman. She also has weird feet. Let's see if any of these people give us the Gravios quest. Why am I doing this to myself? How the hell do I get up there? Or down there, I guess. Oh no, this may be it.
Hey, hear me.
That's almost absolutely gonna be it. It sure is. On the bright side, I'm pretty sure they're super weak to poison. So, it could be worse. Not my tent. Where's my tent? Okay, one more fight then. Oh, look at the kitty dancing. Probably gonna want fun. Why the fuck is it both of them? What's wrong with Capcom?
Yes.
Oh. Here goes something. I guess at least in multi-monster quest, the monsters have a little less health. I we'll use an SOS flare whenever we get to the other monster. Oh good, there's a Rathalos here too. Why even suggest that? Camps could get destroyed if they're in like open areas. There it is. Believe it or not, that thing could fly. It is basically what if Dwayne Johnson was a monster in this game. It is The Rock. And there's my obligatory Dwayne Johnson joke. Joke. There's its fire fart. Surprised it didn't hit me. Yeah, it fires lasers also, by the way. Again, sometimes simultaneously while farting. Oh, it's a tempered one too. That's just great. That means it's harder than normal. You know what the best part of all this is as well? I know for a fact that its armor set's almost certainly gonna be like based around guarding for like lances and stuff, so it's like gonna be of no use to me. That worked out really well. Look, it's camping. Also, I think that's a new attack. I don't remember that. I don't exactly have a choice. What are you doing?
It's dangerous to linger on the lava.
Well, now that we're practically at the end of this game, the base game anyway, I could safely say it's my second least favorite Monster Hunter game, and the first one's Monster Hunter Tri. And that's only because you had to play it with the nunchucks. Well, you can also play with the Wii Pro controller, which kind of sucked, but I didn't have it either. Also, I didn't play Monster Hunter World when it first came out. I didn't get it until Iceborne was a thing. Like, that's not a fair comparison either. Yeah, I can't believe I like ride mode. Why did they choose, of all the fucking possible monsters to bring back, the Gravios and the Blangaka? I guess they're saving all the other ones to hype up the DLC. Ow. Surprised that didn't hit me. Well, now I'll get a poisonous fart. Why they gave a monster multiple varieties of farts? Only Capcom knows. I forgot, can't you mine this thing's back? Might be confusing it with the Uragan, or maybe it was both. Fuck. Surprised that did not hit me. I was about to test it out, but it was too late. About to do the sleeping gas fart. Uh-oh. You sure can't. Maybe you could in the other games. Oh, he killed it. Again, why are they introducing new monsters in quests where you have to kill an old monster? Way to fucking kill the hype, Capcom.
more supplies have been added.
Then we'll just see what kind of armor this behemoth lets us make. And what it looks like on the cat. It's bound to be hilarious. I'm guessing there's no purple sharpness until we get the DLC. That's the highest level sharpness. Right now we have white, which is, I think, the highest level in this. At least until they add G rank and the full-fledged DLC, not like the small updates. Ow. That was a straight-up fighting game move it just did. Thing that Terry does in Smash Brothers. And then it just did the Psycho Crusher. Uh-oh. Why does it already have stars? Oh! You talking to me?
Come on, you're better than this.
Asshole. Close. Dude, fuck you.
Come on, you're better than this. Does this look bad to you?
There is no half-eaten carcass there. It's a fully eaten carcass. There's the Rathalos in question. Thanks, Rosso. Pal. He has the audacity to criticize me. Let's see what the Gravios armor looks like on me and the cat. And if it was a complete waste of time. It really does look like a chocobo. That would have been nice earlier. Am I locked at Hunter rank 40 until like I do something? I think until I beat the flagship monster.
Hey. Got something in mind? Hello.
Oh my god. Look at this! Believe it or not, it does not affect your mobility at all. Well, it's not shield based, but I don't really like what it gives. This is what it looks like for the ladies. What about for the cat? Oh my god, we got a freaking stormtrooper cat.
What are we making?
What's the weapon? Is it a fucking gun? Oh, it's a hammer. You can give the cat a banana as a weapon, and it's actually freaking strong.
Hello.
Can we give the cat a gun? I think there was one, right? Yeah, there it is. Now we got a straight up stormtrooper cat if we wanted to. Oh, wait. You can make the Grim Reaper thing from earlier. There we go. We have a Grim Reaper cat, too. Cool. But yeah, that's it for Monster Hunter until they eventually start adding some of the updates. I have no idea if I'll stream it after the first update, because they're only going to add like 1 or 2 monsters, right? If they add at least 2 monsters, I'll think about it. If they add 3, I'll absolutely stream it. We'll see. I may not even play it until like a couple of updates in, so yeah. Hopefully I get to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Tomorrow or the day after. Or the day after that. We'll see. Things are kind of chaotic.